Hello friends, welcome to Learn with Venu and I am Venu Gopal. So today I am going to explain the third chapter of Science Class 7, Chapter 3, Fiber to Fabric. So in the last video you have studied about nutrition in animals. But now we are studying another topic, fiber to fabric. So please like, share and subscribe. And please support me because I have noticed that views are coming but people are not liking and subscribe. So please. So now let's begin. So in class 6 you have learned that some fiber obtained from plants. We have also learned that wool and silica are animal fiber. Wool is obtained from fleece of Cypria. Fleece means hair. So now we will continue it. So first are animal fiber, wool and silk. And what is wool? Wool is a fiber. Wool is obtained from sheep, goat, yak and some another animal. And the wool comes on the outer body of them. Wool traps a lot of air. Air is a poor conductor of heat. And we will learn in chapter 4. About heat, we will learn in chapter 4. So next is there is an activity. Feel the hair on your body and arms and those on your head. Do you find any difference? Which one seems coarse and which one is soft? Like us, the hairy skin of the sheep has two types of fleece, coarse and fine soft under skin, hair. And these fine soft under hair are used for making clothes and woolen things like sweaters. Animals that yield wool. Several breeds of sheep are found in different parts of the country. However, the fleece of sheep is not the only source of wool. Though wool commonly available in the market is sheep wool. Yak wool is common in Tibet and Ladakh. Mohair is obtained from Angora goat found in hilly regions such as Jammu and Kashmir. Wool is also obtained from goat hair. The underfur of Kashmiri goat is soft. It is woven into fine shawls called pashmina shawls. The fur on the body of camels is also used as wool. Llama and alpaca found in South America also yield wool. Next is from fiber to wool. For obtaining wool sheep are reared. And what is rearing? Rearing of domestic animal for commercial purposes such as for milk and fur is called rearing. Rearing, yes. So, in table 3.1, we get to know about some Indian breeds of sheep. They are Lohi, Rampur Busher, Nali, Bakharwadi, Bakharwal, Marwari, Patanwadi. So these are some of the breeds of sheep found in India. And now we will discuss about their quality. And where are they found? Lohi are good quality wool. They have good quality and they are found in Rajasthan and Punjab. Next is Rampur Bhuser. These are brown fleece and they are found in UP and Himachal Pradesh. Next is Nali, which is used for making carpets. It is found in Rajasthan, Haryana, and Punjab. Next is Bakharwal, and is used for making woolen shawls. Found in Jammu and Kashmir. Next is Marwari. It is a coarse wool found in Gujarat. Next is and last is Patanwadi for hosiery. And another is for knitting and is found in Gujarat. Now we will discuss about process of processing fiber into wool. The first step is called shearing. The removal of fleece of the sheep along with a thin layer of skin from the body is called shearing. And then it is scored. And what is scoring? The washing of this fleece to remove dust and grease is from the fleece is called scoring. Next is sorting. In sorting, the hair of different texture are separated or sorted, and then small fluffy fibers called burrs are picked off from the hair. If you have any woolen sweater, you would see that some balls come on the sweater. So that are called burrs. These which is removed from the fiber, and then these fibers are dyed in various color because the natural fleece of sheep and goat is black, brown or white. Next is they are combed, rolled into yarn. The longer fiber are made into wool for sweater, and the shorter fiber are spun and woven into woolen clothes. And we can get it by from this. The processing of fiber into wool can be represented as follows. First is shearing, scoring, sorting, cleaning of burrs, dyeing, and then rolling. So then let's continue. So what is occupational hazard? Hazard caused by a particular occupation, and the occupational hazard in this work is called anthrax. It is a bacterium which causes a fatal blood disease called Sotter's disease. So next is silk. So silk is obtained from silkworm, and the rearing of silkworm for obtaining silk is called sericulture. Now we will learn the life history of a silk moth. In starting, an adult silk moth lays eggs on mulberry leaves, from which silkworm or caterpillar hatches, which grow in size, and then it is ready for its next next stage, which is called pupa. In the pupa stage, the caterpillar or silkworm is covered by a layer of silk to hold itself to develop into a moth. And if you will watch E of figure 2.9, 3.9, you would get cocoon, and then cocoon will develop moth. So this is how a egg turns into a moth. And then there are different type of silk. They are tasar silk, muga silk, kosa silk, etc. And there are also different texture, coarse, smooth, shiny, etc., etc., etc. Most common is mulberry silk moth. Then we will learn from cocoon to silk. How is a cocoon changes into silk? A female silk lays hundreds of eggs at a time. The eggs are stored carefully on strip of cloth or paper and sold to silkworm farmers. The silkworm farmers keeps eggs under hygienic conditions and under suitable conditions of temperature and humidity. The eggs are warmed to a suitable temperature for the larvae to hatch from the eggs. This is done when mulberry trees bear a fresh crop of leaves. The larvae called caterpillar or silkworm eat day and night and increase enormously in size. And in figure 3.10 is the rearing mulberry tree. And now very important topic, how was silk discovered? The exact time of discovery of silk is perhaps unknown. According to an old Chinese legend, the Empress Xi Lung Qi was asked by the Emperor Hong Ti to find the cause of the damaged leaves of mulberry trees growing in the garden. The emperor found white worms eating up mulberry leaves. She also noticed that there were spinning shiny cocoon around them. Accidentally, a cocoon dropped into a cup of tea and a tangle of delicate thread separated from the cocoon. Silk industry began in China and was kept a closely guarded secret for hundreds of years. Later on, trader and traveler introduced silk to another countries. The route they travel is called the Silk Route. Then and let's continue the process of cocoon to silk. After taking the eggs, the larvae are kept in clean bamboo trays along with freshly chopped mulberry leaves. After 25 to 30 days, the caterpillars stop eating and move to a tiny chamber of bamboo in the tray to spin cocoon. A small record tube may be provided in the tray to which cocoon get attached. The caterpillar or silkworm spin the cocoon inside, which they develop the silk moth. Next is processing silk. A pile of cocoon is used for obtaining silk fiber. The cocoon are kept under the sun or boiled or steamed to sun. The silk fiber separate out. The process of The process of taking out thread from the cocoon for use as silk is called reeling of silk. Reeling is done in a special machine which unwind the thread or fiber from the cocoon. Silk fiber are then spun into silk thread which are woven into silk cloth by weavers. So now this chapter is over. So what we have learned today. Silk comes from silkworm and wool is obtained from sheep, goat, yak and yak. Goat, sheep, goat and yak. Hence, silk and wool are animal fibers. The wool of camel, llama and alpaca are also processed to yield wools. In India, mostly sheep are reared for getting wool. Sheep hair is sheared off from the body, scored, sorted, dyed, dried, spun and woven into wool. Silkworm are caterpillar or silk moth. During their life cycle, the worms spin cocoon of silk fiber. Silk fiber are made up of proteins. Silk fiber from cocoon are separated out and reeled into silk thread. Weaver weave silk thread through silk cloth. So, exercise now we will do. You must be familiar with the following nursery rhymes. So, which of this is correct? Blah 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 ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Or Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. So the correct answer is first. And these are both nursery rhymes, but I know only this first one. Next is, which part of the black sheep have wool? Outer part of skin have wool. Next is, what is meant by the white fleece of the lamb? The white fleece of the lamb is which is our wool. Next, the silkworm is a caterpillar or a larva. Which is correct? Both are correct. Which of the following do not yield wool? Yak, camel, goat or woolly dog? So answer is camel. Next is, which is meant by the following term? Rearing. What is rearing? The raising of domestic animal for commercial purpose is called rearing. The removal of fleece from the body is called shearing and sericulture. The rearing of silkworm to get silk is called sericulture. Next we will do this, match the following. Scoring. What is scoring? Cleaning sheared skin, mulberry leaves, wood of silkworm, yak, wool yielding animal, cocoon, yield silk fibers. Next is a crossword puzzle. So first we will do down. So 1D. What is 1D? Throw, washing. So this is wool. Then 2D, animal fiber. Sorry, 1D is score, 2D is silk, 3D is fiber. Now we will do a cross one. A1, which is A1? Wool keeps warm. Wool keeps us warm. Second is, its leaves are eaten by silkworm. Just about 1 minute we have studied, which is mulberry leaves. So answer is mulberry. Then 3D hatches from egg of moth. It is caterpillar. So now this chapter is over, back exercise over, summary is over. So please like, share and subscribe and bye.